My name is Katherine Stalbaum and I'm a pediatrician with Franciscan Physician Network. I didn't really know what I wanted to do going into medicine, and it was really when I started my third-year rotations and my clinicals that pediatrics became like the clear answer for me. And then I also just absolutely adore the patient population. My philosophy of care is to take each patient as their own individual. I rely very heavily on the parents, whereas I bring some expertise in terms of pathophysiology, of disease processes, preventive care, and just general recommendations that we have to keep kids healthy. I rely on the parents to bring the expertise of their specific child so that we can work together to make the best plan for their kid. I consider pediatrics to be just the care of children from birth to young adulthood. I specialize in things like chronic care or chronic disease management, acute care visits. So if your child is sick, I can see them and give them a diagnosis or give recommendations on how to treat them. And a lot of what I do is also preventive care, and which means more so like how we keep our children healthy and things that we can do to help them grow into healthy young adults. I think it's really important for people who have chronic diseases to have a healthcare home, someone that they can rely on to kind of bring all of the specialties that they need together and all of the resources that they need together. So my goal and my strategy in caring for patients with chronic diseases is to become that medical home and become someone that they can trust. I really love getting to know all of the families and the patients that I care for. I love getting to watch them grow from birth to young adulthood and seeing all of the amazing things that they do. I think that's a really special thing. Outside of work, I am both a wife and a mother. I am married to my high school sweetheart. We were married in 2018. We have two beautiful boys named Mark and Archer. So I spend a lot of my time at home with them. We like to be outside, and we live near the lake, so we love to take them to the lake and just spend time together as a family. One piece of advice that I would give to all of my patients and their families is to please ask questions. I want to make sure that in caring for your children that I am addressing your fears and your concerns above all else. So please don't hesitate to ask that question. If you have a concern or there's something you don't quite understand, it is super important for me to make sure that that is addressed.